Hi guys. Alright, sorry about yesterday. This was updating all day. Like all day. And I don't know why. Windows 10? I don't know. I can touch my screen now though, and it works as a tablet. I didn't know that, so very fun, very cool. Okay. So the mask magic. I can't find shit about Lucifer pre-Christianity. Cannot find a thing. Pre-Christian, nothing. The only thing that I can make connections to, which I have been writing, yes. So I have made connections with, so basically, I really can't find anything pre-Christian on Lucifer. Pan, Neptune, what else? Venus. They're all related to or considered the morning star or light bringers. So there's so many different gods and goddesses that you can actually relate Lucifer to. So I'm really not finding any kind of mythology within that. So it's more, I can see more of a connection with Lucifer and Pan. So I don't want to focus on the Bible myth, because that's just what it is myth. I want fact, but I can't get fact for that. So I don't know. I don't know. And then, yeah, I don't know. So I need to find a creation myth before Christianity deemed him evil. So I don't know, I honestly don't know if he existed before Christianity. Maybe he did in the form of Pan or Neptune or not Aphrodite, but Venus, well, Aphrodite, morning stars, all of it. So I have no clue. Dionysus, any kind of horned deity. So I'm going to have to really kind of think about this, because I have no clue. If you guys know any sources of, pre-Christian from, actually, there are quite a bit of myth stories of the different deities in connection with Lucifer, but that's not who I am connecting with. I don't want to connect with that specific archetypal energy. I want to connect with the energy of Lucifer, so I might not even do a myth, like the mythology of, God kicked him out and said, nope, you're gone, you're out of my club, because you wanted to think for yourself, or whatever, so, silly, stupid stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to focus on the Bible and then draw that negativity back into myself like I did when I was doing God versus Satan. How I see them one and the same. Jesus and Lucifer. The same for me. I don't want to draw from the Bible and have that negativity from the book running through me anymore. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? There has got to be a different deity, pre-Christian, that will relate with the morning star. I'm sure there is. I've got to do more research, obviously, so that's my thing now. I can't find anything on specifically Lucifer before Christianity, except the small bridging gaps with other deities. So, I don't know. I do not know. But I'm still excited. I still want to wear the mask. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. So yeah, that is how far I've gotten. I've gotten to the mask magic. I actually did buy the journal. I showed everybody, and if you guys want, you can go to facebook.com/RyanOccultSpecialist. I always give my link. That's my public page. So just in case you guys want, sometimes I do post a video on there. If I don't have time to do this, I'll post a video, I'll pop in on there. It's not live or anything, so it's just recorded with my phone. so it's kind of lame. So far I've got Lucifer's Mask, Bringer of Light, the Morning Star, Wisdom, Knowledge, Liberation, Jesus. So I have the facial structure of the mask envisioned, and it's actually drawn out. So crystals, jewels, green jewel for the third eye, and then I thought maybe a little like for they're like wings almost, maybe like a little bit of red glitter just to give it that touch of morning star, traditional, stereotypical, just to give it that much more oomph, the ambiance of the mask. So I don't know. So what I have so far for my notes would be merging his archetypal energy with my own subconsciousness to connect and receive the blessings, to become that much more connected to the divine spark within. So that was basically my notes last night. I just started writing, and I wrote he was kicked out by his father for conflicting views. If God knows only good, then how could he throw out his only son? God knows evil, he made it. He is the creator of evil and evil doings, not Lucifer. A very misunderstood individual. Who was he before Christianity? Pan, Venus, Neptune. They are all related as the morning star or as bringers of light. So that's all I've got so far. And then this was really strange. I just did this last night. I don't think it's the greatest, but it just kind of reminded me of Morning Star. Lucifer, kind of. I don't know. I'm not a good drawer, so that's all I've got so far. That's completely all I got. And I'm changing colors. I'm green. There we go. I think it's the colors. Any kind of color will make me turn colors. I don't know. So I've got that done. That's the big start, especially for me. So, and then I'm going to make it. I'm going to kind of cut out, just kind of shave off bits and pieces. And then I also thought you guys know, if you go to Walmart.com, I don't ever go into the store itself, I go to the website. It's scary enough going to the website, let alone going into the actual store. Do you guys know those, I don't know what movie it's from, but it was last year's Halloween stuff, with the horns that you could really perfectly hide, and they had like a clear bandana type thing, deer horns. I thought about incorporating the deer horns with the mask, and then with a pendant. I'm going way too out of what I wanted to do. I'm trying not to merge Lucifer from the TV with what we're doing with the myth and all of that, so it's kind of hard when you have the biggest crush on the TV guy. So, I don't know. I've got to find those myths somewhere. They are there. I know they're there. So I don't know. I've seen stuff on YouTube. Light my cigarette, sorry. And it was just very crazy. Very, very cool. So I've seen, Lucifer pre-Christianity. So obviously, he would be Pan. That would obviously be Pan. So I don't know. What else? So yeah, I've got the mass magic going, definitely. So I definitely have that going. It'll definitely be next month, October. I do. I really think it'll be next month for October. I don't know. I just have so many things going through my head for it. The costume, like how much more elaborate I can be with the costume. But then, yeah, I don't know. Don't know. So, How are you guys? How is everybody? Good? Bad? Meh? Yeah, so somebody did mention that they'd seen an oppressing type of energy around me. Yes, you are correct. The beast is back. So you all know that situation, so expect more crazy stories to come. I have a really good one up here that's actually written down, that actually has to be typed out now. Sadly. Can't believe I'm writing. I forgot how to write. I actually took the notebook, I opened it up, and I expected. I literally, my creative process, at night, I literally opened up the notebook last night, looked at it, and just in my mind I was thinking, okay, well, where do I touch? Where do I tap my letters, my keys? And then I was like, oh, well, you have a pen in your hand, so I actually have to write it. Complete blonde moment. I gotta remember that that is a notebook, not a tablet. Stupid. But yeah, so I don't know. About the myth. I'm still laughing over this stupid notebook. I did, you guys. I literally sat there for a good 10 minutes looking at it, thinking, where's the on button? How do I get my keyboard up? And I literally almost swiped the piece of paper. Stupid. But then my brunette started to sprout, and then I got a little smarter. So I don't know. I do not know. So all this, starting today until October 31st, I'm doing $15 tarot card readings, full-blown readings for everybody. So, and yes, Allie Mae and Joe, I will do readings through the emails if you want. I'll do the readings through here. I'll video record it for you guys. So it's whatever you want. So, and it is through PayPal. So, and then I had another thought. This is just random crap in my head. I was talking with a friend the other night. Very dear friend. I love her to death. She's blonde, gorgeous, my witch queen. So I don't have to really say the name. But we were kind of talking, and it was just incredible. It was incredible for her to validate for me the true alchemical process of, so for instance, this is how it kind of got started. Regular conversation. Hi, I missed you, da 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 da. And then it got into, somehow it went into Zozo for 5 seconds. Said person, my Ouija queen, gave, her little 2 cents, which always is more than 2 cents. It's worth gold. You can't put a price on that conversation or knowledge or wisdom. What you impart. Care, I love you. So basically, that conversation opened me up even more to different ideas, alchemical process, the inside, mining yourself like coal to get to that golden thread, and then it came to the subject of Zozo for like 5 seconds, really short, and I did not know what for. I can't remember why it went to Zozo, but it was, for me now, Zozo, I have taken Zozo and I have transformed that energy for me, myself, personally. I don't know if anybody else can do it. I know Karen, I know you have. So, for me, what has Zozo? What is Zozo to me now that I have truly, alchemically went through the process of transforming that energy that was in my life, that is not anymore, because I just brush it off. I think it's ridiculous. And a lot of people agree with that. Thank gods. So for one, Zozo for one has become a friend. I have made a friend through Zozo, many friends, and I'm very grateful for that. So friendship, what else was it? It was really good. It was really good. Friends, friendship, and a reminder never to do that ever again. So that is how I basically transformed all that negative energy of Zozo, the archetypal energy, whatever it is, into something positive. See how easy it is? It's very easy. Very, very easy. It was just very cool. A very good conversation. It flowed. It flowed with ease. It's just, when you get to talking to somebody, you connect. I mean, I pretty much thought we kind of finished each other's sentences and everything just kind of went together and just meshed. It was crazy, amazing. So yeah, definitely a better reinforcement about my age, to bask in the glory of being 31. So that just, it made me more happier. It gave me more joy inside. So, and then I also realized how many people we affect, the community, the Ouija community. And it's just incredible. It seriously is incredible. When the people see me post something about Zozo, or just negative Ouija stuff, you guys ignore it. I love it. I love it. But then if there's something positive within the Ouija, like, I channeled this last night from my grandma, and it's very positive, and it has a positive message. Everybody is all over that now. So it's like, it's taking a turn. It's taking a turn. And I think it's amazing. It really is. I've seen such a shift from negative to positive, and now it's like, pff, all positive. How incredible. Seriously, how incredible can that be? I think it's very incredible. So, I know, Karen, I know you're just as excited as I am. The energy, it just radiates. And it was amazing and just incredible. So, wow, this is turning into a thank you, and just thank you for validating personal things for me. So yes, I kind of wanted to share with you guys a snippet of what I channeled from her last night. There was quite a bit, and it was actually her on gratitude. And being grateful. So basically, I could sum it up, what she said, in a couple sentences or a couple words. Everything that you focus on and you bring to yourself, if you're experiencing all these kinds of sicknesses, illnesses, if you're upset, if you're mad all the time, if you wake up and you say, I'm going to have that kind of day, what kind of day do you mean? What kind of day? Bad day? So it's your fault. It's everybody's own fault. We need to take responsibility for our own actions. And if you don't have something, don't be jealous. Be appreciative that you have what you have. So, just basically what she had said to me, what I can interpret it as, it was just right there on the tip of my tongue, and now it's gone. Damn it. Basically, if you're jealous of people, blah blah blah, you are literally radiating that energy out. You are pushing it to everybody around you. You're affecting everybody around you. You're affecting yourself for the bad. So you're not getting anywhere with that. It's not taking anywhere. It's not serving your greater good. It's not serving anything. It's just creating more jealousy and more of everything that you do not want. So be thankful for just the simplest things. You have fingers to type with. I'm very grateful. Freaking very grateful. And you never realize how important something is until you don't have it. So I just think it's been a very, very strange process so far. I see myself changing colors. So I will read to you guys this if I can find it. Everything has changed on Windows 10. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I did. I don't know where everything is. So I'm trying to open stuff. I don't know where everything is. I just think I screwed my entire everything up. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to do this. Now I can't even get out of my screen. So I don't know what's going on with Windows 10. I can't tap it. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me find it for you guys, because I really want to show you. Whoa. Where'd it go? You guys, I have another book on here. I have another book on here. Holy crap. I did not know that I had another book. So I can't find it on what she had to say about gratitude. Maybe I can find it. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it, you guys. Okay. So the book has taken a completely different turn. It's almost like a memoir. Kind of. A little bit. Not bad. Nothing to where I am old enough for a memoir. Sadly. So I just wanted to read to you guys what she wrote on gratitude. Strangely enough, it just went directly to the gratitude part, which I thought was amazing. And it just went right back to the very top of the page. Not liking that. So, damn it. Alright, I'll find it, you guys. I mean, I don't ever think any of this could come from my own. It's just strange. It's very strange. Very strange. How she words stuff. And I actually went back and I checked my resources. And she was completely right. Oh, God. I write a lot. I seriously do. There's too much. I'm still going through it. So I have a chapter. Like I told you guys in the other video the other day. So if you guys want to know anything, her opinion on certain life things, or anything on the afterlife that she has not already answered in previous Ouija sessions, then just let me know. Comment below. So, this is what she has to say on gratitude. So, Veronica on gratitude. And this is all quotes. This is her directly speaking. I will sit here. I will have her picture there, my candle lit. And I'll really just focus on her, and I can feel myself just start to hunch. And my fingers, I feel them start to just, as me and Karen were speaking. The keyboard is almost like a planchette because it is so smooth. So it's just, you can feel your fingers just, so literally I close my eyes. So whoever, I've sent the book to a couple people now, the entirety of it. So my spelling is atrocious because my eyes are closed almost the entire time I've written this entire book. So, strangely enough, everything that she says that I channel for her, from her, is in perfect condition, which is scary because I do not write like that. So, this is what she has to say on gratitude. I thought this was really, really amazing. I just makes a lot of sense. So, what is gratitude and what purpose does it serve us? Gratitude is the readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. True gratitude does not wait for a thank you. When you are grateful, you never experience any type of pain or complaints. It is not happy people who are thankful, but it is thankful people that are happy. That's the first paragraph. So, she goes on to say, why do you think I worked within the schools and nursing homes for my entire life? I gave and never expected a thank you. That was true gratitude. Even when I was thanked, I never expected it or said, "You are welcome." I simply gave them a smile, for they knew that the connection was there. If you make mistakes, simply bless them. If you expect a thank you for what you have done for someone over and over, then you are not fully grasping the concept of gratitude, and that is perfectly okay. Bless those mistakes. Give yourself a break. Do not be too hard on yourself, and work on bettering yourself. I would not say anything that politically correct, ever. So she goes on to say, making mistakes are the biggest stepping stones and learning stones we can possibly ever encounter. Where did I go? I don't know where I went. Oh, okay, so to become more grateful and to better ourselves, we must go inside of ourselves first. Does a building contractor first go into their mind and estimate the cost of blueprints, materials, labor, etc.? Yes, they do. They first start with the idea in their own mind. They work that idea out into a blueprint and then manifest it in the physical world. So when you are thinking of ways to better yourself, first go within yourself, within your mind, within the wires, nuts, and bolts, and gears to fine-tune those things within yourself and create a better you. A you that is so amazing that when you walk into a crowded room, you shine, which is what I visualized was somebody's aura just being so pure. People that light up a room, that is what I visualize with the gratitude and gratefulness and the positivity of that person. So where did I go? Okay, yes. She goes on to say, God has placed you in this world to learn and live among the differences. Learning to be appreciative of the differences in others, you're actually creating an environment of positivity, and then that environment is contagious. Everything returns back to you ultimately. So this is it. I don't remember writing any of this. So, she goes on to say, acceptance of who you are and what you have done in your life that you do not even remember is a paradox. Now that is something to think about. The importance of getting to know yourself, getting to know the way that you work and tick. A lot of what I am speaking of will touch and correspond with what Ryan writes about blank. I'm not going to show that. Tell that. So, she goes on to say, ingratitude, being ungrateful, is a disease. When you see your child doing something wrong, you do not reprimand them and correct them for the sake of your own thank you. A thank you from the parent. So that makes you look like the good parent. Do this so that they can learn to appreciate. Do not educate your children just for today. Do it for a lifetime. Be grateful for the small things you have and not the big things. Encourage people that are ungrateful or ingrateful with comments such as, look at your hair, you have hair on your head. They will probably look at you like you are insane. This is an external stimuli that will eventually lead up to, hopefully, a change within that person. A merging of your positive input with their own. So that's basically saying, like, if you're surrounding yourself with said kind of people, those thoughts and ideas and energies of those people are merging with your own and influencing you. So, Be mindful of who you associate with. And then she goes on to say, we are not born grateful. It is something we must learn. But we are born with compassion. It is an act within life, and it does not come overnight. So if you are an ungrateful person, you have to recognize it and try to change that. You will not wake up the next day and be grateful. It just does not work that way. Simple things out of consideration for other people may seem so trivial, yet are so profound and cause the best possible outcome. When this does not happen, when we do not teach our children to be grateful or appreciative, there becomes an increase in violence and hatred, and intolerance and injustice, and disenfranchisement. That's my own words. Okay, and then she goes on to say, so my friends, I have provided you with some very deep information on the subject of gratitude. I hope you will take this and apply this to your everyday life. I wish to see you all grateful, appreciative, accepting, and overall loving of everyone and everything. Do not judge yourself, and do not judge others. You need to forgive yourself, love yourself, forgive those that you have wronged you, forgive those who have wronged you, and love those that hate you. This will get you further. This is your journey, and I want to see the best for all. And that is what she has to say on gratitude, which I thought, I was like, holy crap, that came from my hands, but it was not me. It was not me. So my friends, so that's crazy. It just keeps getting better and better. I don't know why. It just keeps getting better and better. Everything keeps flowing better. It's just so fun. It is such a it's a process. And actually having to go back and relive some of these things, terrifying, but is so amazing for personal growth. So, and then just to throw this out there, I forget, must not have been important. So, I forget what I was gonna say. I don't know. I'm picturing her, and I'm seeing her, and she's smiling, and it's crazy. So, but yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that, with the gratitude thing. So, I'll release more if you guys want. So, that's all I've got to say for today. Tomorrow will be better. Sundays with Satan are always fun. So, alright guys, I love you all. And thank you for watching. I missed you guys. And it was a day. Only a day. So I love you all very, very, very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sundays with Satan. Did anybody watch The Exorcist last night? Anybody? What did you guys think? I did. I did not care for it because I just don't think it's possible to become possessed by a demon. I just think I thought it was kind of funny. It was entertainment, that's for sure. Very good acting, very good actresses, actors, all of it. Very good directing, all of it. Producing, everything. The set was amazing. The visuals, oh my god, the special effects, incredible. But as far as taking it seriously, so, alright guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. So, everybody have a great day. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday today. Or tomorrow. Or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. So, alright guys, I love you all, and thank you for watching again. So, I'll see you tomorrow.